Hello, everyone. It's King Kubizzle, and welcome back to Sizzle. Let's get straight to it, y'all. Pearson, Georgia strikes again. City clerk has been arrested on multiple felonies, and I just want to start out by saying this is what happens when people uh, trying to get away with crimes bring other people in. They implicate other people. They end up using other people as shields. And at this point, before I even get started, I just think that certain people need to step up, take accountability for what they have done, stop dragging the city clerk into it, dragging the mayor pro tem into it, and just take the punishment so this can stop. We can clean sweep this and figure out how to start over. But there have been so many arrests. I mean, the city clerk has felonies. The mayor pro tem was apparently arrested. I haven't heard anything about that. He apparently has felony charges. The mayor, with his polo button all the way up to the top in the meeting with a hat on inside. If you don't get you a uniform on and get a little more transparent, because as you see the news channels are here now. Now all of a sudden all these things are coming out. It's because they were going to come out anyway, and they are going to continue to come out. And you know who you are. You need to stop hiding. You need to start fessing up to this stuff. You need to start getting this stuff, because a lot of people are going to following behind certain people's leadership. They are. With that being said, this lady here, she definitely has had done something wrong. Um, what she's done so far, I don't know. Taylor Lewis has been all over this. The city clerk has been charged with conspiracy to defraud state or political division, conspiracy to commit a crime, theft by taking, stealing and altering public documents, violation of oath by a public officer, and false statements in matters of jurisdiction of the state. And this is all stemming from the water infrastructure programs. And I saw her on the live, and her and Mr. Johnson, they look nervous. I'm just gonna tell you, they look nervous. I noticed that on Taylor Lewis's live when they were at the city hall meeting, and I had a feeling as soon as the county got their hands on the water authority, then secrets were going to start coming out, and somebody was going to possibly get arrested. Boom, Miss Patricia. Now, from what I know, she's a nice lady, but nice has nothing to do with being held accountable by the law. Once again, I think it's time for other people, to start resigning and start to take account. So all this, or everybody's going to go to jail. A lot more people are going to go to jail, and maybe that's what needs to happen. But I know there's a certain political figure who has been hiding from the cameras, that needs to just resign at this point, because this is ridiculous, y'all. This is ridiculous. GBI was there today. As you can see, you got the pictures right here. You know, it had to come back. You know, follows Pearson ongoing financial and infrastructure challenges. Come on. She works for the city council, which works with the mayor. She helps other people. She works with the attorney. Like, no, somebody has to know something here. If somebody doesn't fess up, there's going to be a lot of implications here. And we're just going to have to sit back and watch it unfold. But good job, Taylor Lewis, on forcing transparency on this situation, and helping us in Pearson, Georgia, get this water authority straightened out so they could see what's wrong. And obviously, there was an audit done, or something was done, paperwork was looked upon, it was falsified, and now someone else is arrested. But Mr. Mayor, it all started with you. I do know that, Mr. Mayor, it all started with you. And that's the problem with putting someone possibly in office, um, who hasn't maybe possibly learned their lessons in life or learn from their past mistakes. Still running from trouble, still trying to hide, still trying to not accept responsibilities and get out of stuff without the proper punishment that you probably deserve, shielding yourself behind um, other city officials, literally using other people as shields. You know, I mean, you know what people think about people who use other people, especially women, as shields. You know, and bring other people in and implicate them, or men that use women as the fall guy for their schemes. You know, people don't fall for this. Ladies don't fall for this. This is a mess. Um, I'm King Kubizzle. This is Sizzle. Peace, y'all. Cause man.